What's up? It's your boy Dynasty back with another Mortal Kombat 1 video for you all today because we got to unpack a bunch of details in regards to next month's Christmas event. As far as we know, it's being dubbed Winter Towers. I don't know what the official name's gonna be, but yesterday I actually gave you a first look at some Christmas-themed skins for cameo fighters Frost and Serena that you can eventually purchase in the premium shop. I want to say probably for around $5, and I thought those skins were pretty sick. And those weren't the only skins that we saw initially. Shortly after we got confirmation that that would be in the store shop rotation in the future, we eventually got a look at a bunch of other, I guess you could say, Christmas-themed skins, costumes, palettes for Quan Chi, Ermac, Sektor, Cyrax, Takeda, along with a bunch of awesome, cool combat card backgrounds and foregrounds as well. And in today's video, courtesy of Interloko, TheThiny, we now know that, as far as we can tell, you can unlock a bunch of Christmas-themed skins for everyone I just mentioned without buying them in the premium shop. You'll be unlocking them by completing the upcoming Christmas event with these Winter Towers. Just like we saw previously for the Halloween events, Interloko now has access to all 5 towers, including who you'll be fighting against, the modifiers, things of that sort, the unlocks, the rewards for completing each tower. So safe to say, just like we saw recently for Halloween in October, every couple of days there's going to be a crazy tower added to the top of the Towers of Time. You beat these towers, you unlock these Christmas holiday themed season skins, palettes for a bunch of characters. So pretty excited to talk about that. Also, because we're just talking about all these towers, I figured we might as well discuss the Endless Tower, the seasonal tower that reaches level 80. I think it's being dubbed the Progressive Tower in the source code. We also know for this season, the repeat of the Sektor season, Scorpion season, everything you can unlock if you just simply go and grind every single level of the tower. It's like, I want to say 11 or so skins, and they look pretty damn cool. So got that to discuss as well. Also, some updates in regards to the Dan Forden Easter egg. Again, I talked about this yesterday. TheThiny discovered, for some reason, with the launch of Ghostface, there was this mysterious Dan Forden Toasty PNG file making its way back into Mortal Kombat. We haven't seen Dan Forden's Toasty since doing an uppercut on the tournament stage back in Mortal Kombat 11. Well, TheThiny actually figured out how you can see Toasty, kind of. And while we're here, TheThiny also confirmed, if you needed more proof, via the source code, the actual files in the other Ghostfaces that aren't Billy say Kira and Cobra. So there's no more speculation. It's literally in the data mine files. So that's pretty exciting. So yeah, we're talking about the Winter Towers, the holiday event, the Progressive Tower today. If you're excited for that, do me a solid. It takes you a second, drop a like on it. I also posted earlier as well, discussing a bunch of other stuff, including how you can open and close the visors on the helmets of Sektor and Cyrax by pressing 2 buttons. Super simple, super easy to get done. And in that same video, we also got pretty much an update from Fate Unknown, the leaker who's never been wrong, in regards to why we didn't get the scary movie "What's Up?" tongue sticking out mask for Ghostface's gear in MK1. So yeah, today's been jam-packed as well. And with that said, let's talk about this upcoming Christmas event. Guess we can call it that. So, kicking things off from the OG. Yeah, TheThiny, my buddy, my pal, my friend. TheThiny came out and shared this yesterday. There seems to be a small Christmas event somewhere unrelated to Ghostface. There's also an ice squirrel with Sub-Zero in the same event, and a gingerbread man and a skull on fire. There seems to be something else related to a phone. Shortly after that, TheThiny goes on to say the skull on fire is apparently the squirrel using Scorpion's spear as an augment that you can use. He's either Sub-Zero, Scorpion, or Ghostface. So, yeah, squirrels are out here doing crazy things. Rest in peace, Peanut. Now, making our way to the other discoveries from, TheThiny, like I mentioned earlier before we break down the Christmas stuff, confirmed Ghostface 1's Billy, Ghostface 2's Kira, Ghostface 3 is Cobra, and again, in this tweet, you can see the actual file names, clear as day, Kira, Cobra, Billy. So, let it rest. There's your official confirmation. Now, in regards to Dan Ford and Toasty, this is the update we got from Thinny. The Dan Ford and Toasty Easter egg is a modifier. It is performed when there is toast bread on the screen. You have to spawn a toaster and then shoot some toast bread. The screen should become black and your character becomes dizzy. So, looking forward to seeing how this works out. It's a modifier, apparently. Haven't seen any footage of it yet, but I'm sure in the next few days, I probably will. Now let's start unpacking everything we know so far about this Winter Tower Christmas event, if you want to call it that. So this is courtesy of Interloko just today. Earlier this morning came out and said there are a total of 5 Winter Towers we are getting next month. Rewards listed in the next comment. Now attached is actually right here. You can see all of the towers and the details of said towers. For Tower 1 being dubbed Bloody Snow, you go up against Cage, Havoc, there's an ice sculpture trial tower, Liu Kang, Test Your Might, a Christmas tree, Boss Quan Chi. Now when you do defeat Boss Quan Chi, that is when you unlock the Quan Chi palette. That's holiday, Christmassy. You'll see it in a second, and pretty much from Tower 1 all the way to Tower 5, that's the same theme we got going on. There's a trial tower, there's some type of modifier, there's a boss battle, there's like a survive, I'd assume. So like number 2, it says there again, ice sculpture. However, there's a survive, another Christmas tree modifier, boss Ermac. Same can be said for the next one. A Christmas Krampus with boss Cyrax. Another Christmas tree. This time we get an ice sculpture trial squirrel. We were just talking about the squirrel. Test Your Might. It's going to be an ice skull. For Tower 4, it's called 'Twas the Night. This one is boss Takeda. Again, another Christmas tree. Survive is an ice orb. Ice sculpture is a trial amulet. Tower 5 being dubbed Final Present. Boss is against Sektor. Again, another Christmas tree. Test Your Might's going to be a snowman. Ice sculpture is going to be a trial dragon. An ice dragon. That sounds pretty cool. So now that you've seen the towers, here are the actual rewards for these Winter Towers. Again, this is shared courtesy of Interloko. You can see Tower 1. This is what you will unlock. Yes, you will be hitting the Quan. Holiday themed. Same can be said for Tower 2. You will be hitting the Quan. Excuse me, there are many souls in this vessel. Ermac in the Christmas spirit. Tower 3, you beat boss Cyrax and you get golden Cyrax, blue Cyrax. You beat Tower 4, boss Takeda. I think these look so cool because they're the traditional Christmas colors, the green, the red. This blue one looks like it's part of the Lin Kuei. Initially, when I was first reacting to these other Christmas holiday season themed skins yesterday on MK Warehouse, this was my favorite one. I love it. Tower 5, you'll be unlocking Sektor in the Christmas palette color scheme. You know, I think Sektor looks a lot cooler than Cyrax in these Christmas palettes, I'll say that much. And again, all throughout, you should be unlocking these backgrounds and foregrounds for your combat card as well. So that is essentially the Winter Towers Christmas event holiday season in a nutshell for Mortal Kombat 1. Again, everything is up for debate. I think things can technically still change, but I doubt they will because when this got data mined for the Halloween event weeks in advance, it was the exact same thing. So I doubt anything changes, and that's pretty exciting. So yeah, I cannot wait to actually post all 5 of these playthroughs next month. Christmas is next month. Whoa, time flies. Making our way to the final topic of the day. Yes, we got all the rewards you'll be getting by completing this season repeat progressive tower in the Towers of Time, the one that never ends till you reach like level 80. Interloko came out and said these pallets are in the progressive tower. I don't know in which level, but these are the ones you do unlock. And again, here they are. Here is a couple of them in this first slide. You got Johnny, you got Kenshi, you got the story mode, Natara that everyone's been after for a while. I do think you get another one of these pallets in Invasions as well. You have Kung Lao, you have Liu Kang. Next slide, you got Hit the Quan, Reiko. Check this one out for, is that Takeda? Man, straight out of the Havoc expansion. Scorpion, Shang Tsung, and Sub-Zero. So pretty jam-packed. Honestly, I never do these progressive towers. Kind of feel like I should just because, at the very least, the story mode Natara one is kick-ass. So yeah, there you go. That's everything I got for you guys today. Hopefully this video does help you out. Holiday event dropping next month. Shout out to TheThiny and Interloko for sharing all their findings on Twitter, on X. If you don't follow them on both YouTube and Twitter, you probably should, because if you're hearing it here first, well, they beat me to it because they're the source. So go show them love. They'll be linked down below. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. Subscribe for more MK content like this on the channel. Till next time, been your host, Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Stepping on it crack, but I'm not superstitious. Count all these racks, I be steady, counting my digits. Stepping on it crack.